So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about confidence. A lot of people at this age, or at least at my age, struggle with confidence because of what other people say and what other people have said about them and who they are. I'm just going to kickstart this by saying you are not who other people say you are. Confidence is not being confident because somebody else called you pretty. That is not confidence. Confidence is knowing that you are beautiful and you are kind and you are smart and you are pretty and you are gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous, no matter what anybody else says. No matter if somebody gives you a backhanded compliment about how you're kind of pretty, you are still gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous. Confidence is also knowing that you are kind, you are smart, and you make this world better by just being in it, no matter what anybody else says about your personality. Confidence isn't just knowing that you're pretty or beautiful or gorgeous, like you are. Confidence is also knowing that you make this world better. Confidence is knowing that you are kind and you're smart and you help people and you are just, the vibes you bring to a room are just great. That's what confidence is knowing that you are beautiful inside and out. That you make people better. You make people more confident about themselves. That is what confidence is. And knowing that you are beautiful on the inside and outside, no matter what anybody else says about either of those things. Now, some people have different, opinions of you. I could have been really mean to somebody, so their opinion of me is that I'm hateful or rude. Somebody else's opinion about me is that I was super kind to them and nice to them and complimented their shirt, so they think I'm really nice. That is what life is. People have different opinions about you. But having confidence is knowing who you are and knowing what you were made to do. Now, that is something that even my mother, who's 40, struggles with. You will not know who you are for a long time. But confidence is knowing that even if you're not perfect right now, which you'll never be perfect, and even if you're not kind or you're not as kind as you want to be, you will get there in the future and you are working towards that. That is what confidence is. Confidence is knowing that whether this person called you rude or this person called you nice, you are not perfect. That's what confidence is. Knowing you're not perfect, but you're not working towards perfection. You're working to become a better person, and you're working to become that person that you will eventually be. Someone can call me rude, and I will apologize for that. I will say, I'm sorry for being rude to you. Someone can call me nice, and I'll say, oh, thank you. Neither of those people can change my perspective about that I am working towards being that person I want to be in the future, that I will be in the future, because that's what confidence is. Knowing that one day you will be the person you want to be. But you cannot stop here. Even if somebody calls me the nicest person ever, that will not change my perspective that I am not perfect yet, and I will not get there. I'm working to become the person that I want to be, who is not perfect. Nobody can change that. That is what confidence is. You're beautiful. Thank you for watching. Jesus loves you.